Welcome back. After a long vacation, I decided to make some small changes. So here are the updates. I changed my YouTube name into Ivychan. That because Chan is the Japanese suffix for girl, and I am a girl, right? The other one were the first 3 letters of my last name Kunisida, but also, more or less is the Japanese suffix for boy, which I obviously am not. This comes with a lot of stuff, and first of that was changing my intro. And also I did my first, semi-life appearance in a Slim, Living Cyborg stream.
Hey Ned and Ivy, how are you both doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Awesome, I'm glad that
Hi,
you can
Ivy.
both be on the screen now. That's awesome.
Not that I really did much, but I could look over Ned, who is my producer's shoulder. And that was quite nice, even when he had me muted to prevent me from telling him to finally say something all the time. Well, everything has to start somewhere, right? Inside chats, some people think it is strange that a Japanese anime girl lives in the Netherlands. And they ask if I can speak Dutch. So here goes nothing. We need subtitles now. Dus, kom op met die ondertitels. Eens even kijken, kan ik ook Nederlands spreken? Wat zal ik zeggen, mijn Nederlands is, kut met date. Dat is iets dat Nederlanders vaak zeggen. Maar als jullie mij kunnen verstaan, is het wel oké, denk ik. Ik doe dit speciaal voor mijn Nederlandse kijkers, als Georg Hannes, en brainlesssteel.nl. En ik waarschuw iedereen, dit is de laatste keer. Ik heb geen zin om me nog eens voorschot te zetten. Want ik denk dat ik al, live, genoeg ben van mezelf. Let's never do that again, right? My apologies. I have to interrupt this video for a special bulletin of the weekly bugger. Hello. My name is Ivy. And this is a special breaking news edition of the Weekly Bugger. Recently, this was on the news.
But we begin tonight with breaking news. Military officials say they're responding to a, quote, mishap involving an F-35 fighter jet. Officials say the pilot of an F-35 Lightning II ejected from the jet and landed safely, but the search is on now for the missing F-35. They don't know where it is and are asking the public for help. Publicly available flight data shows SLED flying over Lake Moultrie near Charleston. If you know anything, call Joint Base Charleston at 843-963-3600.
Well, they will never find this aircraft, I can assure you this. As many of you already might know, I have the peculiar hobby of stealing spaceships. I only do this when they appear abandoned, like what I did with my space dreadnought battleship, the Trident. So to continue this news item, I will move to my quarters on the ship, currently cloaked in parking orbit around the Earth. Welcome to the Trident. These are my quarters and this is 007, our ship's cat. Last Sunday, the 17th of September, my crew and I returned from planet Xnort, where a new Adams, infinitive improbability drive was installed to the Trident. When we entered normal space over South Carolina, our instruments noticed a Lockheed F-35 flying like 200 miles below our parking orbit. Our scanners reported that the fighter jet was in some kind of trouble and the pilot just had ejected over Williamsburg, South Carolina. We had to act quick, and I ordered to use our new drive and scoop up this jet fighter, and dump some leftover parts from the engine swap at the same time. This maneuver was performed flawlessly, and we have a new addition to our spaceship. Because we were on full cloak, it totally went unnoticed on Earth's surface. Now let us switch to my sister Ivy in the small hangar where the fighter jet is stored.
Hi there, I am Ivy's 4-year-older 3D twin sister Ivy. Behind me stands a former very unhappy fighter jet. After we rescued her from a certain crash, we connected her to the AI of the Trident, who she told how unhappy she was, being an instrument of war and destruction. Being very depressed about this, she wanted to end her life by crashing. So she ejected the pilot and started her deadly drop. Fortunately, we were able to prevent her suicide. Now after a comforting chat with the ship's AI, she is no longer depressed because of the guarantee that she never again needs to be this instrument of war that she hated so much. From now on she wants to be called Louise and is very excited with our suggestion to remove all her weapons and swap her jet engine with a quantum drive so she can also fly in space. It is not the fault of the plane to be created for war. I think we have a new friend in Louise, the intelligent sentient F-35 and the new addition to our fantasy space fleet. Now back to Ivy in her captain's quarters.
That was our breaking news of today. Louise, the F-35 is safe, and the military are shoveling up our space garbage. I think this is a very good deal, right? Until next time, on the Weekly Bugger, part of Premiere Thursday. That was quite something. I did not expect that. But hey, we are at the start of already season 4 of Premiere Thursday. The show will now start an hour earlier, because that is a better time for several viewers. Since my longer videos like the heartbreaking story of Buran, the Russian space shuttle, were received very well, I have decided to make more of these documentaries. Also, I have added some new content to my Treasure Chest of Stupid series. Since all the insane things happening in the USA, that I came to call the Unhinged States of America, I have added this to all the stupid. The madness causing this insanity also deserves its own segment. Another person I want to address in the Treasure Chest of Stupid is Steve McRae. This YouTuber has become a total inflated douchebag since he, thanks to the support of many viewers where I was one of, and he now ignores, recovered his non sequitur show after it was stolen from him. Now he calls himself the Holy Pope of Agnosticism, and suddenly has become an armchair philosopher. Something new is, I am working on addressing actually exciting conspiracy theories and hoaxes. The ones that are a hoax, but they are so thrilling that deep inside, you hope they are real. Of course, I will present some new songs and space videos coming from my spaceship the Trident. This will often be in collaboration with my 4-year-older twin sister Ivy and her Tardixie. I want to see her win in a race against my seriously improved Trident after at the space gate of planet Xnort, a new infinitive improbability drive was installed. This was all I have tonight. I hope you will enjoy our new season of Premiere Thursday.